Hi everyone, Out of Psych here. I have a quick video for you today for informational purposes only. It's called Grieving. Most of the information I got from David Kessler, but I might have added my own 2 cents or somebody else's information as well. Just a couple of quick things. So the feeling, the grieving, the grief, it does not have to last forever. Now, sometimes people will hold on to the suffering and not hold on to the love component for the individual who has died, who's passed away. There may be this sense of feeling like, okay, I need to suffer as a form of loyalty. If I'm not suffering, then am I being disloyal, or maybe even disrespectful, or what do people think if I'm still not suffering, still not grieving. So continuing to love a lost one after death is loyalty. That's loyalty, and that's according to David Kessler. Now, questions that you might ask yourself: how would our lost loved one want us to be? I mean, would he or she want us to be suffering, or would he or she want us to, get past the suffering, still hold on to the love and the memories and the good times, but let go of the suffering? I assume most of you would think that the loved one would want that, to let go of the suffering. Now, maybe we try to run from the pain and grief because it's just too painful, and the pain may be proportional to the level of the love for the that lost one. Okay. Now, here's just a couple of things. Something that you might be saying to yourself: I can't deal with these feelings. Well, it might be looked at more as, I can't deal with these feelings yet. Okay, things don't have to be fixed immediately. There's no set timeline here. All right, 2 years after death, maybe early grief. I mean, we're not really certain here. At least that's the way Kessler presented it. And do we have to judge grief via a timeline? Okay. So therapists really need to make it safe for the client. Safe to say things about anger, or relief, or guilt, whatever. And a lot of times there's things about someone who has died that, even though you loved them, there are feelings you had that might be anger related, or relief, depending on how the death was. Were you the caretaker, and was it getting overwhelming? So there's a lot of interesting dynamics that can go along with grief. Okay, so I'm just kind of scratching the surface here, but for now I thought I would just present this easy tip of the iceberg part of grieving, and that is it for now. Thanks.